Welcome to this month's Wine Club, where we will be blind tasting Argentina's next red, Bonarda. Bonarda is a stealthy red wine option from Argentina that wine experts think is going to make a big splash in the coming years. There are many in the industry that comment how much of a surprise it is that they've missed it up until now. And some actually prefer this delightful wine over Malbec. So let's pour some wine and grab a glass and learn about Argentina's second most widely planted grape, Bonarda. Bonarda is grown in Argentina, which is home to more than 850 wineries located mostly on the western side of the country by the Andes Mountains. While Argentina's oldest operating wineries date back to the early 1800s, the biggest growth in Argentina's wine scene began in the 1990s. Around this time, Malbec wine started to get exported around the world, and wineries invested further into winemaking in Argentina. And tonight, one of our starter wines is Trevento, a Malbec, which James Suckling rated 93, Bob's favorite wine critic. And while Mendoza is still home to the largest number of Argentina wineries, there are actually incredible wine bodegas in Argentina's four major zones. Cuyo is the first zone, and the majority of wineries in Argentina are in this zone, which, again, is headquartered in Mendoza and San Juan. It's here where Argentina became known for its wine production. The second zone is the north. This zone contains Salta and Catamarca, which is where you'll find Argentina's highest elevation wines. Patagonia is the third region, located in a much cooler region where wineries have already made a name for themselves with Pinot Noir. And the final region is the Atlantic, an up-and-coming coastal region that grows cooler climate wines like Sauvignon Blanc and Albarino. The Cuyo region of Argentina has 95% of this country's vineyards, 465,000 acres or 188,000 hectares. It reaches a height above sea level of 6,562 feet. The major grapes are, of course, Malbec, Bonarda, Syrah, and Cabernet Sauvignon, with the largest area being Mendoza. Many people believe that Bonarda started in Italy, but actually the grape known as Doce Noir from Savoy, France, is the origin of Bonarda, also Charbonneau, which is grown in California, and Corbeau. The colors are deep ruby to deep purple, and it has been described as printing ink, but the taste is fantastic. You'll taste black cherry, plum sauce, allspice, violet, and even some tobacco leaf. So as we've said, it's going to be a very fruity wine with medium body, but what people really tend to like about Bonarda is it has light tannins, also medium to light acidity, and then the alcohol level is very light, with many of the bottles never going over 13% alcohol. So let's raise our glasses as the Spring Arbor Somelliers enter into the 15th year of wine tasting and education. Cheers.